Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Vintage Children's Book Vault. I wanted to introduce you to another book by L. Frank Baum. It's called American Fairy Tales, and it is a collection of stories that he wrote to be published in the newspaper at the time. This was in early 1900. I think there are 13 stories in this book, and I thought it was very interesting. It's whimsical. It's kind of off the wall in a lot of ways. Um, it's might be more for an older child audience in terms of understanding the more nuances of it because there is irony and satire. um, but I also read it to my younger child at the time, and she enjoyed it for what it was because there's a lot of shenanigans that go on that are amusing. But as we open the book, let's see, you'll find that there are these stories here. They take about 15 minutes or so to read. Um, so and they all kind of have a different there are different stars, and it's not just people. It can be a mannequin, it can be a hippo, um, it could be, I think, what else is there? There's a polar bear kind of thing. So anyway, so as you're reading through, it has the style of newspaper article here. It has the illustrations that go around every page. It is a smaller print, but the stories move along really quickly. It's a fast read, and then you come across pictures like this where they're more detailed and complement the story. There is a word of warning in this one in terms of sensibilities, I guess. The Box of Robbers uses some Italian stereotypes for Italian immigrants at the time. The Laughing Hippopotamus, it has depictions of the Congo, or the story takes place in the Congo. So you might want to take a look at those and just read them first to get an idea if you want to skip it, use it as a discussion topic. It's coming from L. Frank Baum. If you've read his other stories or like The Wizard of Oz, the characters are so diverse, regardless of uh, male, female, race, what they're made of, all of that. And his books always concentrate on cooperation and content of character. So uh, you, yeah, take that into consideration for what it's worth. So I'm not feeling like a hate or anything like that behind the story, or that he was trying to put anybody down, but it may have a little bit of that language since it was written in his time. So yeah, just be aware of that. But the stories in this, they do focus on more updated fairy tales. So they do take place in the United States. Um, they do have morals that are more probably aligned with American values, I guess, quote unquote, of content of your character is better than how much money you have or what titles you have, or you can get over through obstacles through your intelligence rather than material goods. It's more important to learn skills and put your time in to hone your talents than to take some kind of magic pill um, that will suddenly make you a certain way. Trying to think of it, any the other ones. Yeah, all along those lines. But he did have a big emphasis on like kindness being a main thing of it's more important to be kind and to your fellow human, just to be kind in society, than it is to do it to avoid some kind of punishment. So it he just re-emphasizes these kinds of things through character work. So uh, that is seen throughout the book. Again, I did really enjoy it. It was pretty funny and wacky and all that in different places. So this can be picked up. I think this is another Dover. Just double check. Yeah, another Dover collection where they reprint old stories, but you can also find this again on archive.org, where you can preview or read books for free for an hour at a time. And I'm sure it's found in your libraries or your used bookstores here and there. So, anyway, be curious what you think of the stories as well. Uh, I would say, again, for the age range on this, I was reading for as young as 5 years old, but maybe 9, 10, maybe more appropriate. But it, people get things out of it differently depending on their age. And I think overall, everyone can enjoy it. So, yeah, let me know what your thoughts are, and we'll see you in the next one.